change. But when you consistently do something and you do things that are beautiful, that's the cement, and that's your legacy.
That's cement. That's legacy. Maynard, I've got to say that to you. And before we go to our commercial break, I want to say publicly what you have done to step up with your company, Virtual Ideal Solutions, what you have done to step up. You are a one of a kind man. When I said that in your introduction, you were a one of a kind man when you would go to do what you've done. When you've gone to do what you've done, said, oh, I'll do this because we have a need. We have an amazing need, ladies and gentlemen, where Maynard has absolutely gone ahead and stepped up. He and Pauline, you'll hear about that after our commercial break, stepped up for our 12-hour a telethon event. We have another. This is why my background will stay here for the next time going forward until the 17th and 18th. We're going to do 12 hours on the 17th, 12 hours on the 18th. I want you to see that the need is great. Go to hurricane.world/GoFundMe. That is the one, that is the main place, but it's also on PayPal. If you choose to use this, it's paypal.me, RHB Enterprises, all. Did I say all? Did I say all of the money is going to be used for people? Since I've been a Floridian for 22 years, these are people that I personally know. Why is this important? Because of the nature. It's just how our government works. You must go ahead and file an insurance claim before you can get FEMA money. There are over 500,000 people that are still waiting to make their insurance claim. They have not even a toothbrush, no clothing, no shelter. And I just was compelled as part of the private sector to raise $1 million. I'm hoping it's going to be 10 million after I come back from doing this wonderful work with Dame Doria out in San Diego. Will you help? Will you sponsor? Just reach out to me. Reach out to me, Jody Bear. You know where to find me. It's Health Coach Jody. Or if I keep up, it really does like your ticker for some reason, Maynard, about at Maynard Neal. It just wants to keep coming up. But reach out to me at jody.com with details. You can sponsor, you can donate a little from a lot or a lot from a little. We'll take anything. So watch this real live footage about what happened a month ago. It seems like a long time, but it's what we are going to do, Maynard. I know, to leave our footprints in concrete and not in sand. Let's watch this quick video. So we know that there is a need. 2 million people without power, still a million without power, 500,000 people that have nothing. Will you help? And I just want to say once again, thank you for helping. I love the name of your website, Maynard, Born with Greatness. That is you. And I know that when we met and shared the stage with Les Brown, the icon, the legend himself, the greatest of all time in New York City. You were just a man on a mission. This is when you met Pauline, I believe, for the first time.
Yes,
And
sir.
now you become partners. You've gone to Hawaii. You just make it happen. You've gone from top broker in Michigan to a man with a plan to motivational speaker. Now, this mentoring program, Born with Greatness. I know that our viewership is wanting to know what this is all about because that's what people do. They get it within themselves and they want to share.
Absolutely. Born with Greatness is just true. And it was a beautiful thing that we could actually acquire that name as far as a domain, because everyone is born with greatness in you. We don't have to look for it outside of ourselves. We already have it in us. But bornwithgreatness.com is where, of course, as you spoke about, we were speaking with Les Brown. There was several speakers there. We've written books. So there's authors, there's experts, there's people in their right that just care, that have had an experience, and they want to be able to share that experience with someone to help that person overcome a challenge or teach that person something that they've went through. So Born with Greatness is a company where we do a done for you online course. So whatever your expertise is, if you're an author or what have you, and oftentimes there's courses to teach you how to write a course. And you say, well, I want to write a course, and you wanted to write a course last year, but it's still not done. So what we've done is we've done some of our virtual summits, and we've talked to some of the greatest in the industry. I won't throw any names out there per se right now. And we started creating mini courses off of those interviews. So what we now do, and we have a slew of individuals where we actually can create a first class professional course with the landing page, the whole nine, for your message with your format. So you'll have a workbook, you'll have the whole course, the whole nine. I'm not trying to necessarily sell it here, but that's what Born with Greatness is
Oh,
for.
yeah.
It's to bring the greatness out of you. So whatever it is your arena would be, you would meet with us, consult with us, and we would do a done for you program that you'll have within 60 to 90 days maximum. You'll have a sellable course that you can be online, that you can attach to your book, you can attach to a mastermind, you can attach to your coaching, or it can be just a downloadable workbook by itself, where now it's a win-win-win situation, where you're deriving capital from something you've put up that's online. So while you're sleeping, people are downloading this. The people that can actually buy this, you're helping them, because people need something nowadays. It's just,
Oh,
we're
yes.
speaking about the Hurricane Ian. It's hope is something that some people are losing, and sometimes you have something that you can say and break down in steps to show a person how to overcome because you went through that. Well, that's a course where you
Yes.
can actually have an online business that's we put it together, you put it out there, we show you how to market it. So it's a beautiful thing. But it's bornwithgreatness.com, and we do have a special offer. If someone ever wanted to have a course, it is a done for you course that we will put together.
Do DIY is the best one. DIY. And Maynard, this is why it's okay for you to sell, because guess what? Good people do good things with their money. So in our last time, I knew this time would fly by, didn't I tell you?
Yes, yeah.
I just want you to leave one of the messages. Look for Maynard on all social media platforms. We use the same VAs, but you have such a great brand. Your message on IG at Maynard Neal, at Maynard Neal Mentor. It is absolutely amazing. Will you please share your last message of just what I can say is it's just Maynard?
And thank you, Jody. If you mention Jody for Born with Greatness, we're going to do a 10% off of any type of package. Now, in addition to that, guys, life is here. This thing is serious. We have to come together. We have to understand that you keep what you give away. I think we should be heart centered. We should look at life, understand the possibilities are endless. Guys, it is mindset. This is Mindset Monday. Your mindset is what we need to start paying attention to, because what we're feeding that is what that garden is going to look like. That's what's going to produce. Otherwise, there's weeds that are growing. So purposely do things to feed yourself something that's progressive. Ask yourself, does it help or does it hurt? We want to go to the help portion, and we have to keep stepping towards greatness. You have greatness within you. It's been a pleasure.
The pleasure has been mine, Maynard, because I can say for today and always, this is you. For today and always, without a doubt, it is just great to just breathe your air, even if it's virtual. Thank you, Maynard. And we'll be back. Stick around. So my final word for today on a Mindset Monday, today and always, Maynard Neal, you are a motivational mentor of mentees. You've motivated us on our show, and you are the epitome. You're the epitome of what I can say true mindset mastery, a DIY course that you can do and have ready. What an offer, because good people do good things with their money, and they do great things with their mindset. And Maynard and Pauline, I tell you, they're doing it for the betterment of humanity. Do this mindset Monday. It will be reconfigured. Look for this broadcast on YouTube, edited because of the few things out this morning that happened at the beginning of this, because it's such a pristine message, and it's a pristine heart of my guest. Make yours in cement. Make yours in cement, because then you will feel the real. Just like with my next guest next Monday will be Dr. Yasmin Sad, clinical psychologist of Madison Park, a world-renowned psychologist. Ladies and gentlemen, feel the real, because when you feel the real, you know that you are you and they are they. But in between, people will feel you, because there's only one you. Remember what Maynard said, between the dashes, make it count in cement. So until next Monday, when we have Mindset Monday again at 12 noon with the incomparable Dr. Yasmin Sad, I will say, Maynard Neal, one more time, it was absolute honor and privilege to have you share this virtual air on Mindset Mondays. Until next time, this is Dr. J saying, have a healthy day, and ciao for now.